Lesson 17. Consumer Behavior. Overview. In this lecture, we will explore the varied moods and mindsets of consumers, which collectively define consumer behavior. Subsequently, we will delve into the appeals crafted through advertising, with special attention to their types. Additionally, we will examine the execution of advertising plans, encompassing media mix decisions and their implications. The discussion will further extend to advertisement scheduling, the concept of reach, and the tools employed in determining reach, including methods for calculating program ratings for this specific purpose. Principles applying to consumer behavior. 8 principles apply to consumer behavior. 1. Unpleasant appeals can be learned as readily as pleasant ones. 2. Appeals made over a period of time are more effective. 3. Unique messages are better remembered. 4. It is easier to recognize an appeal than to recall it. 5. Knowledge of results increases learning of a message. 6. Repetition is more effective when related to satisfaction. 7. Messages are easier to learn when they do not interfere with earlier habits. 8. Learning a new pattern of behavior can interfere with remembering something else. Advertising appeals. 3 types of appeals. 1. Informational, rational, logical. 2. Emotional appeal. 3. Moral appeals. Informational, rational, logical appeals focuses on the consumer's practical, functional, or utilization need for a product or service. Emphasizes the features of a product and service. Informs about the benefits or reasons for owning or using a particular brand. Emotional appeals. Relates to the consumer's psychological and/or social needs for purchasing a product or service. Many purchase motives of consumers relate to emotions and feelings about a brand. 2 types. Positive emotional appeals. Negative emotional appeals. Moral appeals. Moral appeals attempt to draw the audience to what is right. Generally used to urge people to support or show concern for social causes such as polio eradication, environmental protection, population control, donations, etc. Advertising execution. Always keep in mind 2 big questions. What do you say? And how do you say it? Straight sell or factual message. Animation. Scientific, technical evidence. Personality symbol. Demonstration. Fantasy. Testimony. Dramatization. Humor. Combinations. Media mix decisions. Following factors are essential to keep in mind. A. Target audience. B. Type of product category. C. Message appeal. D. Execution style. E. Budget. Few terms to understand media strategy. In the professional world of advertising, it will be very handy and useful if you understand the following terms as and when used. Clutter. The number of ads in a medium. Fleeting message. Commercials. Zapping. Changing channels to avoid commercials. Zipping. Fast forwarding through commercials while watching programs on videos, etc. Scheduling strategy. 3 types. 1. Pulsing. Peaks and valleys. 2. Continuity. Spreads continuous publicity. 3. Flighting. Alternates between intense and no advertising. Effective media choice decision. Following factors influence the decision. Product characteristics. Media objectives. Media budget. Preference of media planner. Media planner's objective. Reach most of the target market. Define coverage in terms of 1. Geographical area. 2. Percentage of the target audience. Issues to be decided. Reach, frequency, scheduling, media choice. How scheduling decision is made. Calendar of the advertising plan, assumptions. How will the target audience respond to the presence or absence of the advertising messages? 3 approaches to scheduling. Continuity flighting pulsing. For brand buying cycles budget advertising decay competitive spending. How to decide about reach. Reach requires. Achieving awareness needs reach. Exposing potential buyers to the message needs reach. Trial stage of adoption hierarchy needs reach. Tools used in deciding reach. Program rating. It is a number as a percentage. A measure of the potential reach of TV or radio. Easy formula. Program rating equals no of households viewing the program, no of households owning TV sets. E.g. in Sialkot, 1 million households own TV sets, and a program, Mazik Riat, is watched by 300,000 households, then the program rating is sad face. 300,000 x 100, 1 million equals 30%. Gross rating point, GRP. To know how many potential audiences may be exposed to a series of commercials, the sum of the total exposure potential expressed as a percent of the audience population is called gross rating point, GRP. GRP equals reach times frequency. Target rating point, TRP, refers to the number of people in the primary target audience that will be reached and reached a number of times. Unlike GRP, it refers to the number of times, frequency, and the number of individuals the media will reach the primary target audience. 1 TRP is equals 1% of the total TV audience. So if a TV program has 50 TRPs, i.e., 50% watched the program in that week,